Videos featuring Africans have become especially popular.
Lots of them show young kids standing around a blackboard, shouting greetings in Chinese. The content can be innocent enough, but some of them are, well, the low IQ video is the worst example we've seen, but it's part of a huge industry. Our first challenge was to figure out where this was filmed. By scanning hundreds of similar videos for clues, we managed to pin the low IQ video to a country, Malawi, and even to a village, Njewa, just outside the capital, Lilongwe. Armed with this information, Malawian journalist Henry Mahungo set off for the village. Sure enough, he found a Chinese man making videos with kids. The locals called him Susu. He was paying the kids about $50 a day to perform, including on days when they were supposed to be in school. While Henry was investigating on the ground, I was still following the clues online. We found 2 social media accounts that were regularly posting videos from the same village featuring the same man. On one of them, we found a photo of an ID card indicating that the man's real name was Lu Ke. Shushu, which means uncle in Chinese, was just a nickname that Lu Ke used with the kids.
Uncle and Susu.
So is this guy Susu the one who made the low IQ video? In an effort to find out more about Susu, Henry and I set off for another village, Kamwendo, where he'd spent several years making videos with local kids. I was keen to speak to the family of one young boy in particular. He was a prolific performer in Susu's videos, known across Chinese social media as Xiao Gula. He was a cute kid, such a natural performer that he became a poster boy for the industry. Even now, you can see him giving the thumbs up in adverts for Chinese blessing videos. It didn't take long to find Xiao Gula and his mum. The boy's real name is Bright. He's now 6. Can you tell us anything about Shushu? I was upset by Susu's treatment of Bright, but not surprised. Again and again, he'd used these kids as props for his own ego, as poverty porn, as commodities that could be made to sing and dance for profit. We'd learned a lot about Susu and how he worked. Now, it was time to find out if he'd made the low IQ video. We asked the Chinese colleague, Paul, to arrange a meeting and wear a hidden camera. Posing as a businessman wanting to commission some video ads, Paul got Susu talking about the industry. In another meeting, Paul showed him the low IQ video and asked if he made it. He said this was mine. Hold on. It looks as though he'd let a secret slip. He knows it was a controversial thing. Near the village of Njewa, Henry had incredibly managed to find some of the children who were filmed in the low IQ video.
You know you? That's you?
We sat with one of the fathers and one of the grandmothers to tell them how Susu was making money with these videos, and to translate for them the racist words that their children had been told to repeat.
Tidavulika nawo kubereka kulera te munthu wina akangochoka uko kumadza apanga bizinesi anawo
wasalupirako vimene akaonetsa wanathuwa kuti ngovulika akhomo bawo
kunangofunika kuti munthu ameneyi atachoka dera linoli.
It was time to speak to Susu ourselves.
你好，你好。当地的小孩子们都叫你叔叔是吗？
是的，是的。
那你在这里拍这些视频的原因是什么呢？
因为想传播一种中国文化、音乐、舞蹈，这里都包括已经中国的文字、汉语you know 文字、中国文字，还有可以唱中国歌，然后又跳舞，这个意思。
他们说你曾经可以打过小孩子们，
打过小孩子，
用你的手，对，
我没有，
没有是吗？
对，这是一个误会。
让这些小孩子们说我是黑鬼纸上帝，这是你拍的吗？
这不是我拍的，那真的不是我拍的。
而且你要利用这些小孩子们，知道吗？这算是剥削，你知道吗？你要剥削这些小孩子们，这是对的吗？
你说完了没有？我没有剥削他们。
So it just feels like this isn't productive anymore. He's not going to admit anything else.
The end of our investigation was bittersweet. Yes, we had disrupted one operation by one man. But this industry is still growing, with real kids like Bright being exploited every day for the entertainment of people far, far away.